What's up guys, Decisive here, and today I have another ranked gameplay for you guys. This is a 5-stack gameplay alongside NOBU squad, who invited them to complete their 5-stack. And then we're up against the enemy squad OP, as well as some random dude, probably dragged in as well.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay. And let's talk about team composition first. Our team has a very unbalanced comp in terms of having two meta mages, Lunox as well as Harith. And you must be wondering why that happened, but that's probably because of the pick and ban stuff, where actually we picked Harith first, but the enemy team didn't pick Lunox on the second, and so we got Lunox as well. And then of course conveniently we took Leomord as a fighter. And then we have two tanks on our team. I'm playing more as the main tank, more defensive one. Akai is much better at initiating than I am. And for the enemy team, they have one tank, Grok, who is very strong in the early game. They have a fighter support, Kaja, another fighter mage, Genevieve, as well as a fighter Mortis, and an assassin, Hayabusa. So in terms of the team composition, ours is a lot more meta, but I wouldn't say it's a very good comp, because other than the two meta picks, plus the meta pick Leomord, I would say Akai is a pretty decent pick, but maybe Minotaur might not be the best in the situation. Obviously I have my rage mode, so I'm not afraid to jump in, but the whole of the enemy team has come around, so we're just gonna back out.
Request backup.
And they have quite a lot of damage, but Lunox is getting a lot of heal, and nobody's gonna die. Grok's gonna die first. Mortis is taking a lot of damage and dies. I am very low, and all we have now is Kaja. Lunox getting a triple kill right here, which is very crucial as long as Harith and Akai came over, and we got 4-0 in the first 1 minute and 47 seconds of the match. So yes, even though early game of the enemy team is also pretty strong, they don't have as much consistency because they don't have a lot of crowd control other than Kaja and Genevieve to be able to secure both Lunox and Harith, which will be the main problem for them. As you saw just now, Lunox has too much heal and damage, so neither of us died. With me, my Tenacity Emblem from Tank Emblem,
Initiate retreat.
and Lunox insane heal. So now we're all level 4 now, and we're looking for opportunity to gank again. But well, I said that our team composition is very good, except for maybe Minotaur himself. This pick is a little bit slow because he's more defensive. Lunox is being engaged on, but uses ultimate and gets away safely. So probably Minotaur is a little bit more defensive, and I would normally pick him only if we have a marksman on our team, or we are just skating towards the mid to late game, where things are a little bit slower, because he needs time to control his rage. And for such a strong meta comp like ours, we actually want to engage more, and so we'll be less on the receiving end, which is not really Minotaur's favorite to engage on his own, because the engage is too fast. So in hindsight, maybe a better tank for this game would be to complement Akai, would probably be Johnson, maybe. Here I just jumped in and did an interview, but I guess we're in a bit of trouble here because Lunox got caught. Yeah, a bit of a mistake here, because the whole thing just rotated all the way down.
Initiate retreat. Turtle resurrecting soon.
Okay, did a little bit of a failed push there. If the Kaja was stuck there, he just got pushed off. Harith actually got a lock on there, but yeah, didn't really happen. Harith got a kill on the Mortis. I'm in rage mode. Not that much you can do now though. It's a little bit past the time, so I decided not to use it.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
I'm gonna jump away from Genevieve there.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Some action going on in the mid. Like I pinned this Hayabusa here.
An enemy has
The
been
Leomord got the last
slain.
hit. This is a recurring thing was kind of happening. It's just that I was always a bit late. Because Minotaur takes too long to set up correctly. And here I kind of messed up. Amateur mistake, to be honest.
Initiate
Should have
retreat.
expected that knockout. I already saw that and I just continued to. Oh, I should have waited for that last skill to be over. Because that last skill is knockout. Cuirass coming around. I've got a hit.
Ally has slain the turtle.
I'm gonna keep going. A little
Killing
bit
spree. You
low.
have been slain.
That Mai's gonna
An
kill.
enemy has been slain. Initiate
Can't really
retreat.
get much left. I guess they all kind of backed off already. Almost engaging onto Genevieve,
You have slain an
but
enemy.
it's
You
gonna
have
get
been slain.
killed by Grok.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Unable to chase the Grok. Nothing much really going on, so we're just gonna farm a bit. A ton of people are in mid lane and
Request backup.
Harith is moving out.
Launch
So we're gonna try and
attack.
see what I can do, what will happen.
Launch
Harith is
attack.
stuck right there. He used Flicker to get away.
Mega kill.
I was gonna flicker in for a round, but well, bad timing again, huh? Midas managed to flicker away. No more rage. Okay, jumped in,
Initiate
pushing it up.
retreat.
Genevieve is immune to all the stuns.
Shut down.
Harith is dead.
Enemy killing spree.
Hayabusa is dead as well. He's in a bad position.
Turtle resurrecting spree. Your team destroyed a
Not the
turret.
best engage, obviously, because I don't have rage, but well, it's very hard to find good timings for this.
Launch attack. Initiate
I
retreat.
jump right in, use it out.
Initiate
Finally got
retreat. You have
finally got a good
slain
one
an
here.
enemy.
As
Mega
Leomord is
kill.
here to help. Okay, I failed to push again, so it's pretty awkward. Just moving people away.
Request backup. Initiate
Our
retreat.
team's gonna start taking Lord, which we thought was gonna be a good time. So we just went. We weren't really too afraid because we saw that, I mean, Harith has retribution, but somehow he didn't use it, I guess. So yeah, we lost Lord, which is a little bit of a turning point. As you can see, Hayabusa is pushing top lane and they actually secure Lord, which is not good. In fact, it's a little bit one of those unexpected things that really happened because like we actually have a much stronger comp than them, but somehow they didn't. They managed to steal it from us. Leomord is dealing with Grok and bottom lane. Leomord is clearing top. We're trying to clear out this Lord right here. Well, Harith has an idea of his own. Engaging onto them. I figured it once again just to enter some support of his pool. Managed to dash back right in time. Gotta keep going. Gotta kill the Genevieve, but Lord is still pushing this. We didn't actually kill Lord because apparently this Harith has some other idea. He wanted to take down the enemy on 1 on 5, I think, or 1 on 3. So this I just use it, you know. I was thinking, can't really catch Grok anyway. Grok turned out to be pretty low, but unfortunately he didn't die, unfortunately. And Hayabusa is still pushing, and that's kind of a weakness of our comp. It seems like our comp is, we're not really very coordinated on some things. I guess maybe just the 4 of them and then me, maybe. Which is why this game kind of drags super long.
Our turret has been destroyed.
We're gonna move on to mid now, requesting for a forced engage if possible. Kaiser's gonna die first. We're gonna try to clear the lane, but there's no more minions. Leomord is dueling this Hayabusa right here.
Launch attack.
I'm ready for my rage mode. But Leomord's gonna go back and clear bottom, so we're not sure how far we can push this actually. To be honest, I think if you want to push, we should have just gone all in on it, but we don't really have much of a minion wave there.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Once again, we see Hayabusa pushing on his own, so we're gonna move over and try to secure him. Send Harith to go and clear up the lane.
Initiate retreat. Request backup. Launch attack.
So we're just waging a war on many fronts here. I think it's not really ideal, but we do have a lot of damage. So I thought it was pretty okay if we just went in. Going in. Gotta go. Got 3 already. Meanwhile, Hayabusa is still pushing, so we decide if we want to push it to the end, we're just gonna ignore it. But somehow everyone is still having differing opinions on what to do. I'm trying to take down this tower, but there's no minions left. But somehow everybody wants to fight, so I just had to tank the tower for them.
Lord resurrecting soon. Shut down.
And then I died. Yeah.
Shut down. Team
It's pretty
destroyed the
shitty,
turret.
because apparently everybody wants to fight, so...
Shut down.
Very bad fight right here. Alright, it's engaging. Okay, missed the pin once again. Oh my god. Actually, Aka is really bad this game. He never really got a proper pin. He always pushed someone away, which isn't ideal, obviously.
Request backup.
Just going up to clear lane. Harith is still here. Not too much of an issue. Despite all the bad plays in a sense by our team, well, we still have an advantage obviously, because our draft is just so much better. Enemy team isn't coordinated enough to engage on us, so we're just gonna have the upper hand. And now we're actually looking for one last fight. We just need one fight to clear it all up. We just need someone to engage in, as I am on rage mode. I am ready for engagement. But Leomord wants to clear lane again, so we just delay stuff quite a bit. Kaja used Purify, I think, and dashed away. Hayabusa is pushing our bottom lane. There's really not enough. There's not much point in us trying to defend split push. We should just quickly end it. After all, our split push potential is very, very bad. But Leomord decides to go back once again just to defend the split push, and he's picking for the attack. The wave has been cleared very cleanly. Leomord's engaging onto this Hayabusa. Or should I say Hayabusa engaged on the Leomord. And it's gonna duel out now.
You have slain an
Leomord gonna
enemy.
kill the
Launch
Hayabusa.
attack. Launch attack.
Looking for engage, but there's no more minions except for that little bit. And we'll reach a side. And okay, jumped in. Bad push again on the wrong target. No one died. Plus I was out of rage and I had to flicker into her to support the bad decision by Akai. Harith was pushing, was ready to dash out. We all got caught by Juniper, but finally have ultimate, and we have a final good one, which kind of ended it all. So, GG, well played. And yeah, why don't know, this is the game that brought me to Mythic, and that was kind of like yesterday or just earlier today, from the time of upload. So I guess it's pretty interesting. We had actually very good picks, just that our team actually weren't that good, to be very honest. So it was really hard for us to secure actually swift victory, even though we had a very early lead. In a sense, that I was just doubting whether Minotaur was the best pick for the situation. But I guess it's not really about the pick, but it's about your team and whether your plays makes a lot of sense or not. Like in this case, our Akai really was the problem because he always did stuff that were suboptimal. Always pushing people away, or always like pinning the wrong target, or just like not even recognizing the timing. It's like when I don't have rage, he decides to engage recklessly. I mean, our draft was good, that's why we still could pull some of those off. But damn, it took so many failed attempts for me to finally get one good one at the end when I was rage and ready. Because if Akai has to jump in, I have no choice but to go in together, even though I'm not in optimal position to go in. If not, there might be even more, even greater losses in a sense. So yeah, this is the game that brought me to Mythic. It's not the best game, but there's a lot of things you can learn about it. There's all the mistakes by from NOBU squad as well as myself that are good learning points. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is John, so signing off. I'll see you guys next time.